How's it going, people? It's Bike here from Bigboybeatz. Third attempt at trying to record this video, which is going to be a bit of a breakdown of my latest track called Oh Lord. I make a joke every single time about these videos being unscripted. I think this is going to be the last one that I do unscripted because I'm finding myself re-recording a lot because I sound like a bit of an idiot. But we're going to take you through some of the elements of the track. Now, I'm going to start off with the intro, go through some of the fundamental parts of the intro, then we'll move into the drop, talk about some of the fundamental parts of that, the breakdown, and then the rest of the track. The aim of this is not necessarily to be a tutorial, it's just an insight into how this track was made. So I'm going to play the intro on its own with everything, and then we'll stop and we'll talk about some of the parts. So there's the intro for it. I think the main bit of the whole intro is dominated by this sample here. So the sample was from Tracklib. You should be able to see the name of it there. I've licensed it through Tracklib from a track called Shine Down On Me. What I did is I downloaded the sample, chopped it up and reversed the keys to make it sound a little bit different. Put a whole load of processing on it. So we've got huge reverb from Raum, RC20, which is doing a lot of it, adding some noise and some wobble, some distortion, and some magnetic dropout. And as you can see, the curve here, the automation curve, that's what's bringing that effect in over time. That main sample, we've got the filtered up percussion. We've got a reversed vocal, which again was taken from Tracklib, and we'll talk about the vocals in a minute. Tagline that I have on every single one of my tracks. And some effects. This one that runs all the way through the track, which is basically vinyl noise with birds chirping in the background, and a series of up sweeps and down sweeps with some cheeky little one shots. So what I did to progress the track through is I used the original sample, figured out the keys, which is this bit here, and I don't think I've actually got these on, but we'll play them anyway. But the whole purpose of trying to work the keys out is just so I could put some chops in. So I'm going to play the keys group now, and you'll hear these on their own. Those really just support the pads, and the pads again, they're based off the same chords, but what we've done is we've played them as sustained chords using a patch in Serum, and then I've bounced them out as audio. Got the main pad here, and then what we've done is we've dropped it down an octave and just used the bass key from it on its own separate channel. And then together they sound like this. Probably my favourite part of the track is how the bass and the kick work together, so I'm going to solo the kick and the bass. I always process my kick and my bass together. Boosted quite a bit on the EQ, on the kick processing itself. As you can hopefully see from this, I've shortened the length down of the kick and faded it out a little bit just to make it a little shorter. EQ quite a bit of the bottom out of the kick as well, just to make some space for that bass. The bass patch is from Serum. It's a slightly variated version from a patch that another producer that does YouTube videos put out there, and it's meant to emulate that Sammy Vergy If You Need It bassline. And all I've done throughout the track is just automated the cutoff just to make it scream in parts. Moving on to the tops. Three main elements that make the tops up. I've got a drum rack, which has just got a collection of my go-to snares and claps. And I've layered two of the sounds up there. I've got a hi-hat rack. And I've also got a top loop here, which is taken from a sample pack. Can't remember what sample pack it was. Playing all those together, it sounds like this. And as you can see, I'm taking certain elements of the processing, certain elements of the MIDI out, and reversing some sections just to make that loop sound a little more unique and give the drums a little bit more character. So I'm going to play the drums and the bass together now. Vocal samples, again from Tracklib, again from the soundtrack, same track. Just one word, 2 word phrases. Oh Lord, shine on me.
Shine on me.
And then oh Lord again, just with a longer delay. With a few more little elements just filling in the space. Now that longer oh Lord with the delay on it, that was used quite heavily in the intro for it. And what I did is I bounced it out as audio and reversed it just to help build tension. Hopefully that gives you an idea. The effects group's got quite a lot in there. We've got, as I said, a lot of these little one shots, but we've also got a lot of risers and fall sweeps. And what I've tried to do is I've tried to use those as new elements of the track are introduced. I'm going to start it halfway through the breakdown now and play this section just so you can hear what it sounds like in context. So there's a real rough breakdown of how the track was put together. So what you can see now is the artwork that was created for it. I do all my own artwork. I'm not going to talk through how I made the artwork. Just Photoshop is your best friend. And also a quick snippet of a promo, almost like a promo poster that went out for it. We also created a little bit of a promo video just to go out on socials. So what I can't do is I can't show you the mastering process for this track because I did it all in one go, and I don't usually do it all in one go. But just to give you some sort of idea on what's on there, I've got ozone imager, vintage ozone compressor, soothe, K-clip, and Pro L. And then what I usually do is I usually monitor the tonal balance and my levels with U-lean. I can't actually show you because if I press play, in fact I might be able to if I turn the limiter off. Let's try that. Just realised that's not turned the limiter off, that's turned everything off. So let me just turn the oversampling off and then turn everything on and see if that helps. So I forgot to record an outro to the video, so here I am doing it on my phone. Thanks ever so lot for watching. If you've watched it right to the end, please like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this to come. And please check out links to the track in the description below. I've been Baker, and I'll see you in the next one.